Hello guys and welcome to today's video where I try and build a computer. Yeah, I have no hope for myself, but we're gonna try anyway. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the computer when we're done. Of course I'm kidding. So this is a binary storage unit thing. If you don't know what binary is, you're about to get a very quick lesson. So basically, all of these lights are either true or false. If it's on, it's true. If it's off, it's false. You can also use binary for numbers, as shown here. So for example, this is 1, this is 8, and then for example you can also do this, and it's 8 plus 4, so it's 12. And that's the very basics of binary, and there's Wandering Trader down there, so I'm going to have to kill him. So yeah, this can do stuff in binary. Now maybe you're asking, why did you start with this? And honestly, I don't really know. I just thought if we're making a computer, some binary logic might be good to start with. So this can store any number up to 255. I don't actually have an output thing yet, but I was thinking of doing that with command blocks, and then you could have, for example, where's concrete? You could have a form of colour system, but saying that that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 blocks. So you could actually have a 5-bit binary system, which is wrong. If you do computer science, you'll know that's wrong. It's 4, it's 8, but because say you can just have any variation, and this could control, like, so destroy this, and essentially this could control a pixel of the screen. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty big project, but so you'd have, also these all have water in, that's how, because they're the only thing that you can move and comparators will pick up the output from. So basically this will be the first block, which would be white, I think. Then this would be the second, this would be the third, this would be the fourth, this would be fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. You're starting to get how binary works. This isn't a binary lesson. My point is, this is the start of what could be very helpful. So next thing to do is make an absolute butt ton of these and connect them up to some command blocks, so that it'll control pixels of our screen. I have no idea how big we're making this yet, so I think I'm going to decide that first, and I'll be back then. So 2 hours later, we now have a monostable circuit in front of it, so that then now it's permanently on, permanently off. Pretty cool. Also, did I mention I built 16 of them? Yeah, that's a lot. Now I'm going to tell you something that's really going to annoy you. There's, oh wait, no, it's the right size. Hey, never mind, it's fine, I can go to sleep, happy man tonight. Actually, no, it is the wrong size. Yeah, 2 block gap there, and there's a 3 block gap there. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. I don't even know what's going on. There's a 3 block gap. Wow, I just can't build well, can I? I would have changed that, but I'm building this all by hand because I can't get WorldEdit to work, and yeah. So it's still being built by hand. And I know you're thinking, wow, this must make some giant display. Yeah, it is giant, and just going to show you the size. Yeah, all control pixels there. Yeah, this is my life. Time to connect these to command blocks so that they can control different colours of concrete. Wayo. Hello, and welcome to Matt's Education of Computer Logic. Today, I'm going to be telling you about 3 different gates. Mostly because I'm going to end up using them in the computer, and it's just kind of needed, yeah? So this is the NOT gate. It just does what you tell it not to, basically. In Minecraft, it's very simple. You have a redstone torch there. This is the OR gate, where if either of these are flicked on, this output will be on. If both of them are flicked on, it will still be on. Very smart, and it's literally just some redstone. And this is the AND gate. So both of them have to be on, and then the thing comes off. But if either of them are on, then the torch turns off. Yeah, it's not even a torch, it's a lamp. I know Minecraft. Yeah, I haven't actually done anything else. I just thought you guys might like to know about that, because you end up using them a lot. Time to do some more work. Now, for all of you who want to try building one of these in your own worlds, don't. Just don't. At least not the way that I'm doing it, because this is actually quite hard. My current issue is that basically, so this will give a binary number. For example, that has given you the number 12 because it's 4 and it's 8. Now for 16 this is really easy because 16 you only ever use 16. You don't use anything above 16. So that's easy, you just run that down there. The issue is, how do I add 8 to 4? And then the issue after that is, how do I add 8 to 2 and not get the signals between 12 and 10 mixed up? How? Like, Jesus, man, this is hard. Like, this is what I've got so far, but basically it's just a long way of doing that. To be honest, for the 16 I could literally just have the command block there, and it is the exact same as having it there. I'm kind of just building for the sake of it at this point. I'm going to be back in probably 3 hours when I've worked out how to do something. Oh God help me. And here you see the only rainbow in mankind to ever make someone sad. Because this is going to be a lot of work. Now, if you're wondering what this is, this will be converted into this, and then be converted into command block outputs. Why am I not just doing it directly? The answer is I don't know. Because the only one that I have actually wired up so far is this one. And it's like that, okay? And it will turn this on. And fun fact about that, I literally could just have the command block placed there. I don't have a command block on me, but anyway, the reason why I'm doing this is, I think, because I'm going to be doing programs in this. I think that's why I'm doing this. I'm not actually 100% sure. Anyway, so currently what happens is that this is not permanent, sadly. No, it may be permanent, depends how I plan to do this. Anyway, this will provide an output to here basically. So this will output 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll then be put into this binary storage machine, which, as I showed you earlier, 1, 2, and then both those would be 3, 4, and then you get the idea. It'll convert it into this binary storage machine, and this binary storage machine will convert it into command block outputs, so that basically after all this work, we get a block of concrete there. Now I'm going to let that sink in for a minute. That after all that, we end up with one block of concrete placed via command block. Now with all that, we'll end up with this many blocks filled in via command block. Yeah, it's a lot of work. And no, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. And no, I'm not putting anything for a while download in the description, because I'm a very small YouTuber. Someone will steal this from me and claim it as their own. Oh God, let's do some more. This is going to be like a 3-hour long video. I'm sorry guys, I'll put some timestamps in for when it's actually done. Yeah. And here we have the rainbow of eternal sadness. or as most people who know anything about computer science will call it, a GPU. So this isn't the whole thing, very, very sadly. And wow, thanks for crashing on with Minecraft. Anyway, a very quick explanation is that you'll press a button. These are literally just signal extenders, but because of where, it has to be so long because they all have to go into place. Then you have this, so because it's white is assigned the value of 15, it will power this sign, which is for 8. You can't really see the sign there, but trust me. This one was 4 and 2 and 1. They have 4 and 2 and 1. And they'll power all these things. Now we haven't actually got the thing to turn it into a command block yet, but hey, I'm working on it, okay? Just leave me alone. But yeah, so that is white, and then you can use any other colour, so grey, I can't actually remember what its colour identity is, but it should be 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Should be 7 or 8, it depends which grey I actually pushed. Yeah, so 7. So yeah, that's how it works, and that's where all the programs are going to be inputting to the GPU, which will then output to the display. This was way too much effort for 1 pixel. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. So, you guys remember the Rainbow of Depression? Oh, of course you do. It was 3 seconds ago for you, but it was like a day ago for me. Meet its twin. Rainbow of Complicated Depression. So yeah, you must be thinking, surely this can do some really quite impressive stuff. Well, I would just like to demonstrate all the really awesome stuff that it can do, but I do need to reset it first. Right, you guys better be ready for this. You ready? And now that pixel over there is yellow. How cool is that? Yeah, but wait. There is more. Yeah, you ready? You ready? And look, now it's blue. I know. Yeah, literally, why did I do this? This was so stupid. Why on earth? So you're thinking, hey Matt, what's the difference between having all of this and, well, that with the same command as the command block over there? Well, yeah, that's the list. What? Right, in all fairness, these are not permanent. These are for the sake of making my life easy right now for testing. It's so that it can be used multiple times, because you can just kind of, the same way I've done the orange is probably the best demonstration, same way that I've done this, you can have that, but not exclusive to orange, and have it fit for any colour. So if it's like a program and a sequence needs to happen, then it can change them one after the other. And you don't need to try and find a way to run like 30 inputs into this one block, because like past doing like that's when extra inputs start getting complicated. And you have to start like doing all of this, and it's like, no, let's just make it ridiculously complex. So to run you through what's actually happening here, this is a colour selection panel, as you can probably tell. And let me just reset this. I do need to do some tweaks. So you press it and it selects this once. I think very simply I just need to get rid of the T flip-flop here. Actually, that's not the worst idea, because now I don't need it anymore, because that was another testing purpose thing. Just let's remove all of this. Don't like how, actually, if I do that. Okay, right, that's less delay, which is nice, because you want as little delay as possible. Right, I'm going to check this quickly. So if I press this, it should switch, and then, Oh, because that switches it back to something else. Right, I do also, as you may have noticed, so there's like 3 commands there. Like every time it fires, it's because of, so if you put all of these on, they'll actually fire at different times. So you will eventually get the end result. For example, press blue, and it will eventually change to blue. It's just that it has to sort everything else out. Anyway, so this will convert it into binary. And for those of you who don't know binary, this isn't going to make much sense, and I suggest you learn the actual video. But essentially, it's just digits that can be identified as true or false, which is 0 for false and a 1 for true. This is 0001, or 1 in binary. This is 0010, which is 2. 0011, which is 3. You get the idea. I'm not going over this for an hour. So yeah, that's just controlling the lines, and then this just converts into more beautiful binary. Basically, that's about all it does. This then stretches the lines out again. And this has some form of purpose. I hope that it's going to come in later episodes in this, but just know it has something, I guess. Anyway, so this will then take the output. So you have, this is 1, that's 2, 4, 8, and 16. So then this will then take the number output. Now 16 is very simple because it's just white, so we're not going to go over that. But for example, orange, the value has to be 15. So every one of these torches has to be turned off. And the only way that's going to happen is if all 4 of these are down and all of these are on. Then, because all 4 of them are off, there is no signal, and that's the way you can check that there's none of them are turned on with that. This is an AND not gate, if you remember the gates from before. And then that just goes into a command block. These blocks are placed as so because I want to have it so that essentially you will have a piston here with the block, and then you just, so it'll trigger them once, so that then, so basically it'll trigger every piston here, and I'll push it down when it's ready to take the output, so we don't have the same issues you guys were seeing a second ago. But I haven't done that yet, and that'll be a job for next episode. But anyway, so then you may be saying that's cool, but how do you check it for the other ones? So what I actually do is, black is probably the easiest one to see. So as you see, these 3 are still off, but that one is on, so all of it is on. So it knows that something's up and it can't activate. And then, for example, let's say this is turned on and this is turned on, and this is going to mess with whatever block's over there. You see that's still on, so it won't let black work. Same as if there's power here and not power there, or if there's power here, not power in either of those two, you get how it works. So it has to be the exact value of 1 to work. It's a very simple way of trying to describe something that's kind of complicated, but not really. And yeah, and then you get the 1 pixel over here. And that's what all this work was for, 1 pixel. And now my dog's gone mad because the doorbell's gone. Enjoy my dog barking. Yeah. So I'm going to make a lot more of these before next episode. And then we can get into some fun stuff like data storage and making programs, and I'm not regretting my life choices at this point. What gave you that idea? Bye guys. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, comment and subscribe for my pain, because it may not look like much, but this has taken me a day to work out. As once you know what it's doing, it's easy, but when you don't know what you're doing, it's not easy. So I need to actually destroy the pretty colours, and that's going to make me really sad. Anyway, I've gone on too long. Goodbye guys. I will see you in the next episode. Don't make me cry from separation. I need people with me in Corona. Wow, this has gone on way too long. Bye.